Welcome to the Parish. Welcome to the Parish 2021 Commencement Ceremony. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Please bow your head. Dear Lord, we ask for your head to be upon all those who graduate today. Bless their life from this day on with goodness and love. Help them to stay true to their dreams, to use their gift wisely, and to walk into the future with hope and great love. Amen. Please welcome our speaker, Terry Garth.
Good morning. It is so nice to see everyone here and in person. I'm not sure if you all are aware of this, but I'm actually the backup commencement speaker today for our dear friend, Jill Wood. She was chosen and invited by these commencers to be their speaker. Unfortunately, she is not able to leave her family situation in California right now, But I want you all to know how sad she is not to be here for you today. She is so very proud of you and all that you've accomplished in your life so far. I don't know exactly what Jill would have said to you today, but she did tell me that she was going to tell you thank you, students. Thank you for teaching her so much. This part I have to guess, but I imagine that she is thanking you for teaching her resilience in the face of enormous obstacles. Resilience, that means that you never give up. You keep on trying until you find a way to do whatever it is that you need to do, whether it was using Minecraft as your adventure playground when you couldn't play with other kids, or whether it was being a remote learner, then an in-class learner, and then getting sent home to be a remote learner again, or not having good Wi-Fi connection, or not having any Wi-Fi at all, not to mention all the other obstacles placed before you, whether COVID related or not. You have risen to every occasion with grit and determination, and she is, and I am, and we all are so proud of you. After I was asked to be the commencement speaker, I was walking out of Laurel Oak and the wind was blowing in the trees, much like it is today. And I thought, oh my gosh, those oak trees have grown so much. And then bing, I heard Robin Parish in my head. Mighty oaks from little acorns grow. She loved that quote. She loved it because she knew that the children that come to Parish as little acorns become mighty oaks that can withstand the wind and the rain and the storms that make them strong. I look at all of you now, and I remember a lot of you when you were little acorns. And you have grown so much, and you have learned so much since I first met you. You've learned how you learn. You've learned how to ask for help or ask the question, what does that mean? Or can you explain it to me in a different way? You have learned how to think. You've learned how to share ideas. You've learned how to negotiate and to resolve disputes. You are enormously good at rock, paper, scissors. You have even learned how to protest when you needed to. You've learned about social justice and history and elections, and you have become amazing film actors, artists, writers, scientists, and more. You've produced a news show and held a jury trial. You have raised money to help other people, and you created public service announcements. I could go on, but I think you get my point. So the time has come for you all to go out into the world outside of Parish. You, my friends, are ready. The wind may blow, the storms will surely come, but you are mighty oaks with your roots planted firmly in the ground. Sometimes you're still going to need to ask for help. It's okay. We all need help sometimes. Sometimes you might wish that you could come back to Parish. And then you can call us or you can email us because we're always here for all of you. Hold your head up high, walk out of these doors with the confidence that you have the tools to succeed and the words to help you get what you need. Congratulations.
Please welcome our head of school, Shavala Bryant.
Thank you, Matea. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, parents and grandparents and siblings and friends. I appreciate you guys all being here. It's great to see you in person, even though we're outside. Thank God the weather held up and it's not raining. So this is good, especially with the last 2 weeks that we've had. So I just have to start by saying thank you to all the parents for just being amazing during this especially difficult school year. You know, it's been difficult for the students and for the teachers and staff, but I know it's been difficult for you guys also because for a period of time you became teachers, right? Some of you, most of you. You became, you know, you got to sit in the shoes a little bit of what teachers go through day to day and be a part of that learning experience through the screen. So thank you for your support of us and for the students during some of those challenging and difficult times. We couldn't have done it without you. Also to our teachers, all of our teachers and staff, but particularly our two upper teachers. So Christine for the Scouts, Heather for the Seekers, and just all of the additional work and all of the additional effort that had to go into this very difficult school year with the remote learning and the COVID protocols and all of those things. So thank you, ladies, so much for being so professional and so conscientious with all of the things that you were tasked with this school year. And of course, especially our amazing students and all the things that you guys did this school year. It was a challenging year, right? And you guys did it. You came to school and you adjusted to all the COVID protocols. You adjusted to all the differences in the way you had to learn. So all the things that you were used to, like being able to intermingle with other classes and do cooking activities, all those things changed. But you continued to show up every day. You continued to be happy and you continue to learn and grow. And we can say absolutely that every single one of you grew this year. Every single one of you made progress. And during a time like this school year, that is such a win. And I'm so proud of you for that. You stayed focused and you just continue to do what you were asked to do despite all the changes and challenges. So thank you so much for that. You know, the parish school is just such a special place and it's so magical. And I hope you guys feel the same way. And I hope you can take parish in your heart, no matter where you go into your next school, into life. But I want you to know also, and Terry touched on this a little bit, that you guys, I feel like, taught us just as much this year as we probably taught you guys, maybe more, right? You taught us a lot about resilience. You taught us, you know, how to adjust to your learning needs during differences like the remote learning situation. You taught us how to be flexible. You taught us how to be more patient. And we learned how to take care of you even better during those times when you were feeling more anxious because of all the differences and challenges that we were all facing. So thank you so much, because you're not the only ones who grew this year. We all grew with you and because of you, and we appreciate you so much for that. So as you leave the parish school and go off to your new schools, I want you to remember three things. There are three things that I want you to take with you, okay? Can y'all put three fingers in the air? Three fingers in the air. All right, good. And as I name them, I want you, there are going to be three key words, okay? And I want you, when I say them, I want you to shout them out as loud as possible. And parents, families, y'all can shout too. So the first one, number one, shout it out as loud as you can. Confidence. Good. One of the greatest gifts that all students, I've noticed that every single student that comes to Parish, one of the greatest gifts that you guys gain, and pretty quickly, is confidence. Never lose the confidence that you gained here at Parish, because when you leave here, you should always have the confidence of knowing that you have the tools that you need to succeed. You already have them, okay? So when you go out to your next school, when you go out into life, know that you have the skills, you have the tools to succeed already, and be confident in knowing that, okay? Got it? Say it again, confidence. Awesome. Number two is wonder. Awesome. So one of my most favorite things when I'm walking through classrooms and going to, you know, activities and watching you guys interact with your peers and with your teachers, one of my favorite things to see is your spirit of inquiry, your spirit of wonder, and the questions that you ask. They just make me so happy and excited. And never lose that. Never lose that spirit of wondering why, wondering how. All those things that you've learned here at Parish, and being confident to ask the questions that you have, always, right? Always be willing to advocate for yourself and know what you need, and be willing to ask for that, okay? What's the second one? Wonder. All right. And then the last one, and this one might feel a little weird, but I mean it. Say mistakes. Okay. Although we always want you to try your best. Oh, Mateo, I love that. That is so right. If you don't make mistakes, you won't learn. Mistakes is the way you learn. Mistakes are the way you learn. So most of the most impactful lessons in your life are gonna come from the mistakes that you make. So never, ever, ever be afraid to make mistakes. We got it? What's the third one? All right, so everybody with me, review one more time. Number one, number two, and number three. You got it. You're ready for your next school. Congratulations. I love each and every one of you, and I wish you all the best. Oh, and next, I'm sorry, I almost missed my cue. Next, we're gonna have one of our amazing upper class teachers, one of our superheroes for the Scouts, Christine Page.
A little intimidating for me. I wasn't expecting to speak, but and I'm not gonna look at Samantha Talent because if I do, I'll cry. Thank you, Carl. First, I'd like to congratulate all of the students who are commencing today. Well done, Scouts and Seekers. And I have been asked, and I'm honored to say a few words on behalf of Jack, Talent, and William Johnson. This is my first year to have William, our future construction engineer, with your great scientific mind. Jennifer and Luke and William, it has been an honor having you in the Scouts class. As I think back over this crazy year, it's your smile that comes to my mind first and foremost. When you smile, your eyes truly light up. I look forward each day when you walk in because you always have a story for me. You always want to share your knowledge and your passion, not only with me, but with your class. And it is your knowledge, passion, and your gifts that are going to carry you forward into your next adventure of middle school. You have grown so much this year, and I have been so honored to watch this happen before my eyes. Jack, Thomas Talent, and David and Samantha, it has been a true delight to have Jack for this past year as well as last year in the Pioneer class. Jack, you have literally grown right before my eyes, and not just in height. My once very quiet and shy student has literally grown into an animated and playful young man. You have worked so hard this year and grown so much in your academics, especially in math. I was so proud when you told me you were determined to figure out this one mathematical concept we were working on. And that's what you did. You worked it out and you conquered it. It was at that moment that I knew you were ready for your middle school journey. So William and Jack, I am so proud of all the hard work and accomplishments this year. You have grown into amazing students, ready to take on your challenges of middle school. Always dream big, stay determined, and enjoy your journey. And now, it's my honor to introduce Heather, the Seekers teacher. Thank you, Christine.
I want to thank all the guests here for the trust and support throughout this very memorable school year that most of us look forward to forgetting. It's time to say goodbye. Our year has come to an end. We've made some cherished memories with all our Seekers friends. We've watched each other's masks fall off, run out to take a drink, read books outside and froze and sweat, and used the outdoor sink. The door was propped and never shut. The bugs and dog ran free. We read, we walked, we laughed, we sang. We learned about debris. Save the earth. And by the time we reached the end, we knew this year would be a time for change, a time for friends. We'd learned resiliency. And so with happy memories, we'll all go out the door with hope and expectations for what next year will hold. You are kind, you are smart, and you are important. And if you think you're too small to be effective, you've never been in our classroom with a mosquito. And now, what you've been waiting for, seekers. Cue the music. Now, I've had the time of my life. No, I've never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, 'cause I owe it all to you. Love, love, love. John.
Now we have a video presentation of all our friends that are leaving the parish school.
Yeah, turn it on.
Hi, my name is Elisa Bodiford and I am 12 years old. I've been at the parish school for 7 years. My favorite memories are playing Among Us on the playground with Hi, my name is Elisa Bodiford and I am 12 years old. I've been at the parish school for 7 years. My favorite memories are playing Among Us on the playground with my friends and learning about Japan this year and being in the school musicals. I overcame my stage fright during musicals with the help of my teachers who stood behind the stage. I also like taking field trips to places like Readers on the River Walk, spending the night in teepees in San Antonio, and the luncheon too. I have become more confident in making friends, and I made many friends here. I will miss the playground in Oriana. Hello, I'm Kaya Gonzalez from the Seekers class. I'm 12 years old. This school is my favorite school because I've been myself, learned to overcome my shyness and have fun learning. I've learned a lot, like how to read, spell, cook, and way more. Also, I've made a few friends like Aiden and Neil and Andrew and Kristen. I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss them all. I'm going to miss the fun I've had here. But most of all, Miss Heather and our service dog in training, Oriana. I have to say, my most funny memory is my class went on a field trip to the Buck State Museum and State Capitol on my first day of school. My name is William Luke Johnson. I am 11 years old. I have been at Parish for 4 years. I have learned a lot of things, such as Native American tribes and all about hurricanes. My favorite thing at Parish is building structures at AP and learning from my mistakes. I will miss the fun times I've had at Parish and all my friends. When I grow up, I hope to be an engineer so I can make a machine that will make my mom and dad's lives easier. Hi, my name is Will Martin. I'm 12 years old. I came to the Parish 7 years ago. I came to the third school so they could help me with my speech. My favorite subjects are math and physical education. I have been learning division, algebra, and multiplication and math. Physical education allows me to play dodgeball, baseball, tennis, and basketball. I was also able to enjoy the evening awards, field trips, and camp tours. The one thing I will really miss is Oriana. I am sad to leave the Parish School, but I am enthusiastic for the future. Hi, my name is Rania Mayuola, and I am 11 years old. I've been going to the Parish School for 7 amazing years. Parish helped me with my speech. I didn't talk until I was 3 years old. Parish also helped me make friends. My favorite thing about Parish is going down rabbit holes in the Seagulls class, where we talk about random things until we get back on topic. I will miss all the friends I've made here and the teachers. Thank you, Parish, for helping.
My name is Jack Count. I'm 11 years old. I've been at Paris for 5 years. I will miss all my teachers and my friends too. My favorite things about the school are recess and drama. This school helped me to interact with people better. I hope to visit the school again someday. When I grow up, I hope to be a YouTuber gamer. One of my favorite memories is when I got to go to the system. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for bringing me to this school.
Hi, my name is Andrew Taylor. I am 12 years old and I have been going to the Parish School for 4 years. I came here because I was having a hard time in my old school. This school has fewer kids than my old school, which was my biggest struggle at my old school. This school also has a less repetitive schedule too. My biggest accomplishment at Parish is reading. I could hardly read back then. My second biggest accomplishment is teamwork. I could not work in a team back then. My biggest friends I made here was Anil M, Ty T, Aiden T, Kaya G, John Z, Alex S, and most of all, my best friend, Hugh Tran. My favorite teachers are Jillian, Jessica, Molly, Karina, and most of all, my favorite teacher of all time, Heather Hillary. My favorite moments are speaking for the gala, Camp World 2019, sleeping overnight in the same room with Tran at Drama Creek, and officially welcoming Oriana to our school. Some things I love about the school are the kids, the campus, the schedule we have, our field trips, and double recess. Thanks for having me here. Parish will always be part of my heart. Hi, my name is Aiden. I'm 11 years old. I have been to a Parish school for 2 years. I like playing broadcast and being on the playground with my classmates. I was excited to go on a field trip after 2 years because of COVID. My favorite teachers were Karina and Tablet. Karina helped me learn new languages such as Japanese and Spanish, and Tablet helped me be better at math. I came to the parish to learn more about things I didn't know before, such as how to work better with my friends. I will miss Ariana because she likes everyone in the class.
Hi, my name is John Zerb. I am 11 years old. I have been going to the parish school for almost 10 years. I came here because my mom thought this is the right school for me, and she was right. I have learned a lot about math, science, spelling, reading, and music. My favorite subjects are recess, library, and music. I have made a lot of friends over the years. I will miss students and teachers like Heather Hillary. I will miss the fluffy one, Oriana. When I grow up, I will be a priest or join the SWAT team.
And now we have a special message from our board president, Stephen Gordon.
Oh, it is?
We had a slight misunderstanding. Bear with us for just a minute. It's on its way.
Good morning. I'm Stephen Wood. Sorry I could not be with you in person today. I'm so happy to share in the excitement of your graduation day. I'm so very proud of you too. As the president of the Parish School Board of Trustees, it is my honor to welcome our students, parents, grandparents, siblings, friends, faculty, and staff to the Parish School 2021 commencement. Students, this last year has been incredibly challenging for you, your parents, and your teachers. Yet, you've been strong and brave and shown that you can overcome adversity and continue to persevere with your education. This will no doubt prepare you for your new school and a bright future. We want you to always remember the Parish School. You are always welcome to come back and visit. We hold a special place for you in our hearts. Parents, thank you for trusting us with your precious kids and patiently working with our faculty as we navigated through uncertainty. Our daughter Shelley, a student at Parish many years ago, lives in Dallas now, where she is a practicing SLP. On her Parish commencement day, I read her this quote by the writer Ralph Waldo Emerson. Be silly, be honest, be kind. Thank you all, and congratulations. You got a friend in me. When the road rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me.
Thank you, Seekers and Scouts, for that. Class of 2021, although I have only known you for such a short amount of time, I am honored to present to you your certificates of achievement. There you go. So when your name is called, please come to the stage. Elise Bodiford. Micaiah Gonzalez. William Johnson. Will Martin. Anil Medawala. Jack Talent. Andrew Taylor. Aiden Tolbert. John Zerb. And last but not least, Oriana the third. Thank you, class of 2021. Now for the presentation of the first ever Junior Master Gardeners.
I am so excited to be able to say that Lisa Smith is here today. She guided these children to be the first ever certified junior master gardeners. We are so proud of you guys. I'm going to hand it off to Lisa.
Yes, these have worked very hard. It was a 14-week endeavor, and they have completed all the tasks from starting with seeds to our final lesson with plant propagation. And the plants they propagated are in little pots over here, and they may take one of those with them. You will come up and get your T-shirt and your certificate. Let's start with the seekers. Yes, the seekers that have all completed Junior Master Gardener. Come on up in front of the stage. not have any problem with plants at your house. They have learned how to take care of all plants. This is their little piece of Parish to take with them. It will need a bigger pot eventually. Okay, guys, I think you're done, and you can have a seat. And all scouts that have completed the junior master gardener lessons may come forward. Good job, guys. You work hard. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa and Terry. Class of 2021, you are incredibly bright. You did it. You succeeded during extremely difficult circumstances and thrived in it all. I, along with the staff, are so proud of you and your accomplishments. We cannot wait to see all that you will achieve as you begin a new journey. Each of you have wonderful gifts and talents, whether that be your brilliant engineering minds or creative artistic approaches. Use them wisely and share those gifts with others. We know you will dream big and we will be cheering you on from afar, and we will miss you tremendously. Parents, family members, Seekers and Scouts teaching team, thank you so much for your attendance today to honor the Parish class of 2021. Teachers, you really are superheroes, all of you. You have taught, cared, and worked tirelessly to get them ready for this moment. Parents and family members, without you, we wouldn't be here right now. Thank you for trusting us with your children. You are the most important part of our team, and we appreciate your collaboration and commitment to their success. Please join us in the back for cookies and pictures before leaving, and thank you so much for joining us here today.